Got the 1882 working here, running it on remote. By myself pulling the well piping, so. The well pipes are wet clear up here. It makes me wonder there's not a hole in the line somewhere up here? I don't know. I'm going to pull it and look at this foot valve and go from there. So I either got to wait till I get close to the top or get down in here and catch it before it gets the whole way out. But here's what I'm up to. Alright, well, I gotta make a move here, so. I think you guys can see the deck wheel, Exhibit A. And hopefully you guys will be able to see this. Oh yeah, see how much room there is now? See how little there is? The wheel bearing is terrible on that side. So we're going to go up here and park this, and yeah, hopefully you guys can see it there. And yeah, I'm going to jack that wheel up and see what's going on. And maybe not worry about this deck wheel right now, because that is not my biggest fish to fry at the second, so. Let me get this thing parked and I'll jack it up a second and take that wheel off. So boys, I got a lot bigger fish to fry than a bad wheel bearing. The rim is actually broke. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. So I'm not even going to take that apart because there's no fixing it. I do, however, have a part Super Cub at the house that I guess I'll pull the wheel off of. And maybe try and weld this back together good enough so it'll work. That's just a bummer. Alright, well, now I know. And on to the next one. It's about the end of mowing season, so you shouldn't have to worry about it too much, but we normally plow snow with the Super Cub, so I'll have to bring a Gravely over here and plow snow. What the heck was going on there? I think you guys heard that. Let's open the app on my phone. So, I heard stories that my dad went down in the culvert with his tractor. He's since been diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and that might be a lot of the problems, but I bet you when he did that, he broke this wheel too, which that's in my truck to weld, but if I gotta bring another Gravely over, I guess I will. I mean, I already got 3. I brought the 5240 over here, because it'll run both the quick hitch, non-quick hitch attachments and the 4-bolt attachments. So I may take this tractor home, this one, but for the short term, it's just it's in as good a place here as it is over there. So, all right, boys, another day of misfortune, and well, unfortunately for me, I'm not done yet. You guys may be done watching this video, but I'm not done yet. I gotta go deal with more stuff down at the trailer for it, so. Okay, I got the well pulled apart, got the parts. So, alright, off to the next problem. Alright boys, I know something I didn't include in the Ligonier stuff. It's working on the well, so I put a new foot valve on this, and I also pulled this apart and cleaned it out. There's like a jet deal on the inside, and there was a rock stuck in it. I have some pictures. And, well, I know one thing. That wasn't helping us any, so hopefully that's the problem. I still got the vent that's broke off on the top, but I'm not worried about that at the moment. I just want to get some water. And once I get some water, then I can worry about the vent. I mean, the vent is just a vent. Other than letting water and mud in, I'm not doing anything right now, and it's windy. I can't turn into the wind, so. Alright, let me get this done, and then I'll go back to working on the tractor, I guess. And I gotta take my great uncle to the doctor at 2 o'clock, so I gotta leave about 1 o'clock. It's about 10:47 now, and I got a missed phone call from somebody. Interesting. Okay, anyhow, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I think I might have finally got it. Seems like it's pumping water to me. We'll let it circulate a while here, and then we'll turn the house on and see what happens. This is just a blow off for the well, so get all the junk out of it. Alright boys, so this is why it's good to have parts tractors. Now, is this rim the best? No, but this rim is also not broke like the one on the other Super Cub, so I'm going to clean this up some, because I believe this is really old slime in it, maybe? This black liner stuff. I've pulled a bunch of it off already, but pulled the tire off because it was dry rotted. I probably could have tubed it, but the other rim has a really nice tire on it, so I'll just pull the tire off of that and put on this. So I'm going to wire brush that tonight. Another shop night. I'm actually filming the John Deere video, and get that squared away because it's Monday night. Wednesday I'm going over to the other house. I got to do some other things there, and this is going to be one of the things I'll try and tackle. So see what we can get done, and if nothing else, I'll see you over there when I go to put it on. Well boys, as a continuation on the Super Cub saga, I got the wheel off, and I have never seen a center broke out of a Super Cub wheel. I mean, here's what it should look like. Pretty healthy weld. This rim is pretty I got some bead sealer painted on here, and I got some more in the truck if I have problems, but these are pretty healthy rims, so I don't know what he did, but my dad done did something, so. Alright, I got the bead breaker, got some screwdrivers, I got a valve stem core tool. So I'm going to get after this, and I only have 2 bars of battery on my camera here. And actually, I do have another battery. Yeah. Top pocket find. If I want to, but I don't think I'm going to record me fighting with this tire. I think I'm just going to take it off and swap it onto the other rim, and then, you know, Bob's your uncle sort of deal. So I don't know why he's your uncle, but he's your uncle then. So anyhow, I'm going to get after this, and yeah, in potential, this could be the new Steve's Tractor Adventures headquarters. I don't know. Why do I always seem to get beat up barns? Is what it is. So anyhow, let me get after this, and I'll come back with you guys here in a minute. Hopefully not too many swear words. Alright boys, finally got the tire on. I had to go get the big compressor out of the front garage, and this valve core and this rim is messed up, but worked good enough for that, and if it holds air for a couple weeks or a couple months, that should be good. But I put some bead sealer on it just to get it to go on easy because it wasn't flowing a lot of air. So, and I broke the one out of this rim, and I looked around, there is no other valve stems that I could find. So alright, let's put this on here, and let's hope the bearings are in a different size or something dumb. And then other than the nut, the bolt for the mower, you guys can see it down in there, right there, it's missing. And I got to tighten up the deck wheel on the other side, and the Super Cub should be good. Hopefully. At least I can mow the leaves up here when I come up here. So, Alright, let me get this on. Battery power one probably would do it in normal circumstances, not in this one. Alright boys, tire is on. I have the bolt and the mule drive. I need to put the belt back on. That could be a mild problem. And I did fix the deck wheel over here best I can, so let me put the belt back on since I just remembered about it, and then I'll be good to go. Even got the battery tender on it since I was using the battery to use the air pump. As a final bon voyage for right now, let's see what the Super Cub does. Oh. Oh. There we go. That works. We're good there. Signing off for Super Cub 2. Till the next one. Later, guys. Alright. I gotta get the air compressor put back. Then I need to get out of here. It's after 5 o'clock. Yep, 5:14, and I still got a lot of stuff to do yet. So, later, guys.